Could have been, hey, look at my crew. All you see is red flags. Look where I'm from. All you see is jab. Look at the gal and them. All you see is waistline. Yes, I know. I know in the quorum. So when you see me, you just give me more up. When I reach in, you fed la. It's a whole set of mad people in here. One set of crazy things we us do. It's a whole set of mad people in here. You don't tell me, I don't tell you, you don't tell me, you don't tell you. Just give me breath. Hey.
We're back at it again. Final one for the week, yes. Tomorrow being a holiday. Final one for the week. Yes, Lydia, you're first today. You're bright and early. Good morning. And Lisa. Good morning, ladies. Dawn, good morning. Dawn, you ain't coming to trap? Dawn, you don't go anywhere except on top of the hill. I've never seen you anywhere. Like an event or something. Good morning, Jennifer. Blessings as always. Good morning, Marianne, Maureen. Glendolyn, good morning. Michelle, good morning. Christopher Thomas Rayburn, good morning. CJ, good morning. Glendolyn, wait. I'm coming to that. I'm getting to it. I think it's a little dark in here. I need a little light. Roxanne, good morning. Roxanne, you're coming to trap as well? I don't think I've ever seen you at a trap. You trapped on the hill tonight. Listen, I can't do this job, I swear. It's like, y'all, people don't know how hard you all work. Nurse, doctor, whatever. Once you walk on top of that hill, on top over there in the hospital, forget about our life. It's crazy. My sister, Nolian, works in the lab, ultrasound, whatever. And I used to be sorry for that girl. By the time she comes home, some emergency, and she's always on call. Put her head down for 2 minutes, next minute phone ringing on call. Hospital van coming to pick her up on the road. She used to be like a zombie, constantly in sleep mode. I'm telling you, I applaud you guys. Thank you so much for what you do. Could have chosen any other job, any other career. You chose to be nurses, etc., and healthcare practitioners. Thank you. Who else is here? Judy, good morning. Roseanne, good morning. Debbie and Brown Stewart from Boston, welcome to the room. Redmond, big up yourself from Italy. Redmond, you're outside, man. Big up yourself anyways. Hey, Michelle, good morning. Valerie, Tam, good morning. Good morning, Carol. Shout out to my folks on YouTube. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Trapped Day. Trapped in the 90s. It's definitely on tonight on the rooftop. Good morning, Ingrid. Unstoppable Drizzy. Hope nobody imposed. Drizzy the page gone. You late? Will you come out? Morning, Ingrid. Morning, Sonia. Keisha, good morning. Good morning, Lou. You never missed one, but I hope you're on tonight. Okay. Morning, Linda. Morning, Della. Yeah, Della, we trapped today. We trapped in the 90s today. It's going down later on. Hey, Claire, good morning. We are on the rooftop, and it promises to be... What's going on here? Why is this thing not moving? Yeah, I'm sitting on my... It was cold in here this morning. I was sitting on my thingy. So yeah, hi Kadina, hi Maria. Haven't seen you in a minute. Shout out to the folks at Montreal. Shout out to the folks in Toronto. Shout out Miss Skyline. Oh, it's in here. I thought I put it back. Let me just put it back for me. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Good morning to those listening on radio, 95.1, 95.3. I hope they're up and running. Good to have you back. And if you're listening online and on YouTube or Facebook. So, hey, Shirich, morning, Jacqueline Douglas Adams Pascal. I must say you looked very nice in your white dress. I think it was shush. Yeah, you looked really nice. The makeup was well done. Hair was well done. Yeah, you looked really, really nice. Keep it up. If only you behaved the way you looked, that would be a plus. But I guess we can't have everything in life. Oh well. Mr. Ray, good morning. Yeah, as I said yesterday, you and your tight silver pants. I watched your story yesterday. You couldn't even make a whine in the pants. The pants was whining on you. You couldn't even whine on the pants. The rich you were going with that tight silver pants you had on you yesterday. The pants were well whine on you. You couldn't make it. Anyways, Team Loop Diagnostic, New Jersey, they're saying good morning. Welcome. Thank you so much. No, Catherine, I only have DJs on Friday. I work by myself Monday to Thursday. Ramos, yes, you have to come to Trap one of these years. It's really, really good. It's like big people, right? No little children vibe. Big people, grown folks coming out to have a good time. We already know we have problems, so we leave that at home. Put on our dancing shoes and, just come take in the vibe, plus the food. And we're also having a live band. So for those of you already ticket in hand, hey, I'll see you later. If you haven't decided as yet, you still got time. Tomorrow is a holiday, and unless you're working, no excuse. Come, let's have a good time with the Plants at Plenty Stretch. We had a jeggings. You had a jeggings on you, Mr. Ray? Jenny, morning. Morning, Marlene. Roxanne's a sacrilege. I don't know. I think I saw you last year on the rooftop, but I remember seeing you in aquarium. But again, aquarium used to be dark and around, so you don't get to see everybody. But at least the rooftop, it's how it is. You can make a little wrong, mark a wrong, and you're able to see more people compared to when we usually did we do it aquarium and we switch things around, so it's hard to see everybody. But we good. Hey, Michelle. Good morning. Dr. Alexander. Let me put some respect on your name. You good? Hope all is well. So, yesterday, Lavo was the first one, right? Yes, L1, so you're right. We had a good time on Lavo for the very, very first time. Very, very first one. So if you're giving away a prize, you're the one. We had a good time. Madame Fortune, you're late. So it was really good. But anyways, moving along. That's that. I could laugh this morning, yes? Listen, the amount of man barely that get diarrhea, who barely was going twip every minute. They had tizzy, they had to walk with smelling salts. They getting bad feelings whole day yesterday. I had one tell me never check your phone so much in your life. See what's your name? Darren. Darren say never check your phone so much in your life. Man and them all man yesterday just on edge. I mean, it's serious thing if I had to laugh. Not good for all you. Darren Ferguson say, you never check your phone so yet in your life. But yet some of all, you really want to make a lie on it, but God is love. We couldn't do it, Selma, well, this one Selma talking about whole day yesterday. Every time I sent him something, he gets him asking me, if somebody sent you something, why would a person call you to ask you what you sent for them? They're afraid to open it. They're thinking it's them. I think just open it. And you know how to catch them? You have to send one view. So you don't know. Afraid. We always take everything that's bad and run with it. Why we can't start some good trends? Why can't we start posting people who are doing well in the community, good fathers, good athletes, good artists. But even though they only reach by them artists and then reach don't go down the road by police and boss man. What I can watch some of on here, you know. Because some of the comments I saw, listen. I mean, it was entertaining, but it's serious. But at the same time, some of y'all need to get your lives together. There's only so much you can play games for. You can't play all the days of your life. So yesterday was sort of a keep y'all in check days. Some of you probably behaved yesterday for the first time in a very long time. Some of y'all really, really was on edge. That page had y'all on edge. But I'd like to see us starting a trend where we don't enjoy, where we and you know what I realize about us as a people? We enjoy seeing people in distress. We enjoy seeing things that embarrass people or make people feel small. We revel in it. It's like the glee. I saw some people, I mean, yeah, you can laugh and go on and, you know, be entertained and go on. But some folks were just like, and I often say, you know what if the roles are reversed and it was women, or you refresh the page and perhaps you see your man, your whole man that you thought was, y'all ain't walked down the aisle yet, but y'all were practically married, common law married. Y'all tight, and then you just, perhaps you see next woman and suddenly post up your man. And you thinking, way how? Now your belly start to boil because you're not expecting to see homeboy on the page. But it's somebody else, so it's always fun at somebody else's expense. I'd really like to see people. Hey, this one around? Madam Crony, morning. Morning. I think I need to get a clip for later. The amount of men that inbox me. Like I thought, like I was a counselor yesterday. I was a therapist yesterday. One asking me what to do if you picture. Salman, your friend asked me what to do. You didn't put up. Say what to do. What do you mean what to do? Do what you're accustomed to. Nothing. Not like you have a Facebook page, you have a social media page, but not like you're active on it. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Just Drizzy say, boy, I get Fred, you know. I look and see if I didn't get post because I know what I can save me for a lot of Hollywood. Listen, that page, I don't think anybody spent much time on their own personal page or any other social media platform yesterday the way they spent time on that page. But I don't know what happened, but just like that, poof, it's gone. You know, I don't know who, where, when, what, why, but it's not there. So many people went around looking for it, refreshing it, and looking, and they couldn't find it. What to do? I mean, what to do? And what to do? Tracy says my ex-daughter-in-law made the page. She was good riddance for my son. Well, that's a whole other story. I ain't going down that road because I have had my share. I ain't have the energy for them kind of people, I swear. It's like these people wake up tormented every day, and their sole purpose is to get up and say, you know what, how can I make somebody's life miserable today? How can I put the spotlight on somebody in a way that is negative? And we as a people, we run with it. Because I'm sure if we created a page to highlight people, you would not see that sort of excitement. You wouldn't see people run into it to share it. You wouldn't see so many comments. And I think something is seriously wrong with us as a people, the way we get excited over other people's things that hurt other people. Something is wrong with us. Seriously. You know, you could just laugh and go about your business, enjoy it for entertainment purposes, but you know, when you could see you feeling the glee, you feeling the excitement, you feeling like they're so happy about it. I can't be happy about, you know, other people being miserable. I might laugh. I saw a couple that laugh because, I mean, when you know about certain things and you see certain people, certain places, you'll be like, all right, okay. but you keep it pushing. You know, but what Jason said yesterday, all woman have what? All man have a woman, whatever. Not woman don't belong to all man or something like that. Or a man don't belong to woman, whatever. But I feel to just cough him behind the head sometimes. He just come here every day to aggravate my spirit. I seriously need to see him passing and let him go away. I swear. But on that note too, I need to let you guys know. Listen, and because I saw sort of certain comments on the clip that I posted with me and Jason yesterday. This is for entertainment purposes. It is not meant to be taken seriously. I don't know how many times I have to say this, but I guess some of you are new to it. You don't tune in every time, so I guess I have to continue to repeat it. It makes no sense if we're having a debate. There's never a debate when both sides are on the same side. Either for or you're against. And it's going to be boring and monotonous if me and him agreeing on the same thing and we have this. That make no sense. I might as well sit here like I am right now and just run my mouth for myself. And no point in him coming here. A lot of the times what he does is play devil's advocate because, of course, he knows better. But sometimes y'all I don't know if y'all just slow sometimes, like slow. Or y'all just respond for responding's sake. All man, all woman is somebody else, man. Yeah. I didn't like the one about he can't read and how you like somebody and put them on blast like that. Yeah. People be doing too much. Y'all be doing too much, you know? So, like I said, it's for entertainment purposes. Laugh, take what you can from it and keep it pushing. But before we move on to the topic at hand, I would like to reiterate, it would be nice to see a page dedicated to uplifting people who are doing good in their communities, even Grenadians who live in the diaspora who are doing well, whether it's athletics, whether it's in politics, whatever career of choice. They may be a teacher, they may be a nurse, a doctor, a lawyer. There was a lot of people doing well. How about we post them up and highlight how well they're doing, you know, and how much of a difference they're making to communities and what have you, because we do have a lot of that. Not so long ago, Kirani was it last weekend or when he ran? Lyndon Victor, the likes of those guys who are out there representing and doing well. A couple of weeks ago, we had Hazelin here, Regis here, and so many other Lois and all the others who are doing well. Let's start to uplift people. Let's start to, elevate people. I'm not saying, we have to walk through life being, we have to laugh. There are things that will be entertaining and amusing. But let's try to gravitate more towards the positive energy and not the things that look to drag people down and, make fun of people. Let's see if we can work towards that. It'll be nice. I mean, one can only wish and hope. I know it's easier said than done, and I'm not about to hold my breath that is going to happen because it's hard, Anushka, good morning. Auntie Sherry, morning. You good? Hope you're good. Auntie Sherry is such an awesome person. Her energy for life is just all that and some. Anushka, I'm doing such a great job as a single parent, but they won't post that. Which single parent? Where? Who? For who child? For Pinero child? So, last night I was just making my final browse. I'm not sure if I'm the only one who do that because before I go to bed, I always peruse all the social media platforms. Like make a final check to make sure I ain't missing nothing before going to bed. And I don't know how I missed this live with Madam Pepsi. Nobody tagged me. Y'all didn't see I was not present. And I was done since when? Since Monday when she did it? Monday? And I came across it yesterday. Pepsi, do me a favor, please. We'd love to have you in Trap. We want you to come have a good time. But the brown shoes, do me a favor. Don't come with the brown shoes. That brown shoes and look as though you can make it past an hour. Trap is from what? 8, 9? And it's something you have to come early to because you want to be there from the first bell ring, the first song drop. So do me a favor and leave the brown shoe home. Don't come with it. And the outfit, no. If you don't have 90s outfit, all you have to push it. Y'all could wear anything you like and whatever you're comfortable with. Some people like to do the whole, dress the theme and what have you. But you can just dress how you feel like, comfortable, sexy, whatever the case might be, and come have a good time. You don't have to go to the extreme. So Pepsi, my love, I love you to bits, but you don't have to force it because the outfit right there, it'll make the and the socks, no. The strap sandals with socks, no. Please, don't do it. As you like to say, don't do it. Thank you very much. Don't do it. Because I swear, this is the first time I'm passing you like a full boss. I swear I'm passing your street. I don't know you. Oh, your cup from last year? Cups were for who came early, Mr. Ray. That's why people were encouraged to come out early. If you came early, imagine me and that is me. I didn't even get cup. Who is you? You had to come early for a cup. Okay? Nice song, right? But anywho's. So we have a little situation here with a gentleman. And I see men. Why is it men have a problem with other men expressing themselves? That's why Voice said in his song that soft man outer season. Y'all have this thing about y'all that you always have to be like rough and tough and macho and you have to be King Kong and you can't just be like, okay, you love. If your partner, your brethren, your bro, whatever wants to make fun of you, that is your business. You're happy and in love when you want to show it. So the man is out here expressing himself, and Mr. Marisho, as per usual, had the most to say about the man. Why the man can't be attracted to his wife? Isn't that how it's supposed to be? That's every woman's dream, to have her man into her so much so he ain't time to look at other things. So a day like yesterday, that is one man that ain't have to worry about if he end up on page because he ain't watching nobody. He ain't watching nobody. That was one man who didn't have to worry if he ended up on no page because he's so into his wife. He wasn't in nobody's inbox. None, not a zilch. And you know what's funny about it? Y'all say woman don't like soft man. Who tell all you that? How come man speaking for woman to tell us what we like? There's time and place. You know what I mean? Soft to like walk over you. But soft to be like this man who is attracted to his wife and he says, and I don't know why he's saying it sounds weird because I guess, the community, the society that we live in, like I said, expressing love and all of that, you don't do it publicly. You might do it privately and you might buy little things to show your affection, but it's not something you would shout on the rooftops that I love my wife. I saw somebody, so let me see if I find it. Yo, I still can't stop making reference to that page, That page really had all in that choke hole yesterday. That page had a lot of man shaking in their booth yesterday. So, let me see if I find it. One post, what's his name? Some Jensen, just to clear the air. I have a woman and I love her real bad. Just to clear the air, I have a woman and I love her real bad. So my boy, make sure you put out the disclaimer bright and early before anything happen. So you can say, well, I post up a woman. Listen, that had you all. You want to have a pole dancing? That had you all in a chokehold yesterday. Alicia. I hope they bring the right message for you, Pepsi. All I said, Pepsi, was, I love you dearly. I'm proud of you and all of that. But please do not wear the shoe and the sock and that outfit that you had on. Please don't wear it to come to Trapoli Town. We want you to have a good time. We appreciate your first time, but you don't have to force yourself. Just put on anything that's comfortable, minus the socks and the shoe. We outside same way, but minus that. Don't put it on. It's too hot for that on top of it. It's too hot. It's too hot for socks and how you call them shoes on them? With the bottom look like corn straw. Like the thing you used to make mat with back in the day, floor mat to put in front of your door. Don't do it. Don't force it. Take your time. Yeah, why find something else. You don't have to put on that one. We work with whatever else you have, but that one and make the cut. We ain't fighting up. We ain't fighting up for first prize. You ain't going for first prize. For your first time, just come and have a good time. All right, that's all I was saying. I thank you. So yeah. So the man says he's attracted to his wife, and he know this sounds weird, but he's been dating her. He's been with her for about 10 years, 8 years dating, and almost 2 married. And he says he found her beautiful and super hot, but lately these few months I'm obsessing over her. I feel that she's way too hot. I can't stop staring at her when we're in the same room. So he wants to know if that is normal. Do I need to do something? I tried looking online for help, but there isn't anything out there. I have no friends or family to ask about this. That's the part that have me worried. It's nice to be obsessed with your spouse, your significant other, your girlfriend, boyfriend. But when you're overly obsessed and you get to a point where you can entertain all different types of thoughts if you're so obsessed with a person. And if that person were to hurt you or disappoint you in any way, shape, or form, there's no telling what you can do because of that obsession. Make sure that obsession is a healthy obsession and not one where and not one where yes, Bobby. Hold on, business first. I don't make sure people get their tickets. What you love it when ladies call me. One name I was looking for on that thing yesterday was Bobby. I know how Bobby don't make the cut. Morning, Mel. Yeah, so they're always waiting on him on my show to distract me. So the man say he wants to know if it's normal. Mel, is it normal to be obsessed with your wife? To the men in here, is it normal? Because the part that worries me, this man says he has no family or friends to ask about this. Maybe that's why you're so overly obsessed with your wife, because you don't have family or friends, you only have her, and that is not healthy. Married or not married, you're supposed to have your own friends, your brethren and family, your brothers or whatever that you could go chill with, hang with, and not be around your wife 24/7. Not around somebody 24/7. That is what is probably causing the obsession with this lady. And some of all this sweater ice and this take bathe in blue. Some of all the bathing in blue soap years now, and you ain't do nothing for all you. So stop telling people about bathe in blue soap stupidness. The man probably needs to find something else to do that thank you, Pepsi. So you don't necessarily, nothing is wrong. That's right, Lou. Nothing is wrong with a healthy obsession, but he definitely seems like a loner. And that is what, because like I said, everyone likes a man to be into her. Like, every time you pass, he looks at you. You're not looking, but you can feel his eyes on you, kind of, you know? Every time you dress, they look at you and you can see the pride and the smile on their faces. You like that. But you don't want somebody who doesn't do other things, who don't have other friends, that's around you 24/7. That is not healthy. Having or showing excessive or compulsive concern with something, it's not healthy. Because that means all you do is think about the person and you find it difficult to think about anything else or do anything else. That is not healthy. Because when somebody is obsessed, they often have a need for constant contact. They're possessive, they're jealous, they ignore boundaries. And it's all about them. An intense preoccupation with somebody in a relationship, it's not healthy. Someone says a healthy obsession is when you want to do something and you'll always make time for it no matter what. Late nights, early morning if you have to make certain sacrifices to achieve it. Unhealthy is when it doesn't happen for whatever reason and you feel panic and you feel guilt about it. And you always feel you have to be in the know where that thing or person is concerned. Someone says he probably has OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. Oh wow. Could be that as well. But either ways, I think that's something you need to check on. Michelle says he needs friends outside of his wife. It's a nice thing when someone is into you, but it can be very annoying when someone is with you 24/7 or wants to be with you all the time. She would get annoyed with him, with that type of at some point you will. You don't want to be around you like in your face. Sometimes you want to just have a me moment. Just want to have a let me do this alone moment. And every time you turn or look over your shoulder, that person is right on. You could barely lift your arm. If you lay down, they're in your lap. You sit up, it's like breathing down your neck. And it's like you can't even breathe your own oxygen on your own. You have to always be sharing it with that person. And space is healthy. It's important in order for each other to thrive. Jack, but I like my man breathe on me. You don't know what you like. Because for where you bong away there, and this man is more on the quiet side, you don't know what you like. All you just do is have the man up and down. Like Reggae Fest. Up and down, down and up, down and up. So I know how you reach about like, man, breathe on you. I think it's the other way around. Shout out to Crooney and Laura. Hi, Debbie. Kevin, you don't really need Jason to help you. Thank you, Kevin. But yeah, the point remains. You want, there has to be a balance in order for it to work. There must be a balance, because it could get out of control, and that person will definitely start resenting you. Especially if you're always clinging on to them, always in their space, always on their back. You don't do nothing by yourself. That person can't do anything by themselves. Sometimes you want to go hang out with your friends, whatever, and you start feeling guilty because that person has no friends or don't do anything. It's just the two of you all the time. That can lead to problems later on down the road. So, my friend, nothing is wrong per se. It's normal to be into somebody, and based on the years you gave, I mean, that's quite a big deal, because these days people are into you for 2 minutes. They're into you 6 o'clock, and by 6:30 they're into somebody else. 6 o'clock they're into you, they love you until the world end. Infinity. Love you, love you, love you. 6 o'clock, and by 6:30 They're telling somebody else the same thing. So to be with somebody for 10 years, 8 years dating and married for almost 2 and still feel that way about them means she's doing something right. She's definitely doing something right. But you, on the other hand, need to get it together. Because we don't want you to be so obsessed that you become controlling and possessive and jealous and all those things that can, cause problems in your relationship. Once it's balanced, once you're not constantly breathing down her neck, like I said, once you're giving her time to grow on her own, you definitely need to work on yourself right now and get friends, get other people to hang with. Because I don't understand for somebody, I've never heard a man say they ain't have, even if you don't put them in the friends category, at least acquaintances, lineman buddies, hanging partners, somebody, hey, let me go buy Esther's and drink a juice. Let me go buy, let me go and do something down the road. You at least need one or two of those. You don't need a whole TT man, one or two. But to not have that, no friends, no family, so that means that person is everything. That's who you dump on every day. That's who you offload on. Nah. I don't know what the problem is that you don't have friends or acquaintances or liming buddies. But you need to work on yourself. But I do commend you for at least being open about, and of course you have to be attracted to your wife. I mean, who else do you want to be attracted to? After 10 years, still feeling like you're better at the first day. It's a good thing. But get some hobbies, find some other things to do to occupy your time. Narissa says, I see nothing wrong. The goal is to grow more and more into love as the time goes by in a relationship. That is true. Friends just go, bring your go, but not back. Like I said, you don't necessarily have to be friend, but acquaintances, somebody you go drink something with or hang out with or just chill with for a couple minutes and you're back home. You don't have to be out all night. But like in everything else in life, it's about balance. It's always about balance. So if he gets to do that and still continues to be obsessed with his wife, that's a good thing. Maybe I watch too much Lifetime, or I watch too much of those sci-fi thingy, where, especially at one time, Lifetime had a whole back-to-back one night full of movies to do with obsession, obsessed with her, obsessed by her, obsessed with my neighbor, obsessed with my teacher, obsessed with a whole night of obsession movies. And one of the things all of those people had in common with Homeboy, they didn't have friends. They're either in some little white van scoping out some scene, or they're at home in their room on computers or on the fake profiles pretending to be this nice handsome man and talking to people online, and next thing you find out it's nothing. The picture looks nothing like the person. They all have one thing in common. Judy, yes, I did. I found a movie there's some nice black movies with black actors and actresses. That's a big red flag. It is. And as much as I said you'd love to have somebody who's totally into you all the time, you don't want nobody on your frock tail like that 24/7. It's nice. It would be nice to have somebody totally obsessed. It's an amazing feeling, I'm sure. But you don't want somebody who will hold in your frock tail 24/7. Sam, should I even read Sam Jim's comment? I just know it's something. I ain't even read it, but I already know it. Anyways, let me see. Them same women who always posting about staying home with their person and cuddling for a movie instead of going out now need space. We can cuddle. There are 7 days in the week. We can cuddle 6, but you can have one for yourself, Sam. Is that fair enough? Is that compromising enough for you? The same woman who always posting about staying home with their person and cuddling for a movie instead of going out now needs space. I just knew I should have ignored you. Anyways, that's all I have today, and that means I'll see you guys next week, God's will, at 11 a.m. in the forenoon. Don't forget, it's all about Trapped in the 90s later on. We'll be on the rooftop. This is where we are going to have a good time to ring in the holiday tomorrow, so no ladies' room tomorrow. It is a holiday, Corpus Christi holiday. If you're going out later on, whatever you're going, whatever you're doing, I beg that you have fun, play it safe, be careful, keep it violence free, incident free. If you're drinking, driving, you know the rules. Please be safe. And, let's try our best to at least be our brother's keeper, You see your brother taking a lot of load and he's on the road. Yeah, kind of look out for him, all right? Some women hate what they like. Somebody want to, Mrs. Skeet, good morning. No, but by the time I see you passing, let you go your way.
I just say morning, that's all.
I hear you.
I just come to say good morning. Let's pass it a good morning.
All right, Pastor, we got good morning.
I come to say I can't come.
All right, thank you. Anyways, guys, we're out and we're outside tonight. Have a great Wednesday, and of course a great holiday Thursday. I'll see you guys next week, same time, same place. Thank you so much to our friends at Beacon Insurance and Western Union for making today possible. Have a good Wednesday, everybody.